Hi, I'm Aruna Chauhan, serving the cause of education as a certified Canadian career counselor, researcher, and as an educationist for more than a decade. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna go over some essential questions to be asked by the interview panel for sales representative interviews. I'm also be talking about qualities, tips, and sample answers. You may modify these sample answers as per your situation. So let's start. The first question is, can you tell me about yourself and your sales experience? So if you have ever interviewed for a job before, you have likely had to answer the keystone question, tell me about yourself. It's deceptively simple and a real stumbling block for many. So, what do you include? What do you leave out? How personal should you get? The interview panel actually is looking for the proof that you can actually do what your resume says that you can do and your attitude about that. So, simply, they want to see you being very ambitious, passionate, goal oriented, and at the same time realistic. So, the tips to answer this question are: keep it positive but realistic. Describe yourself to fit in the job position you are applying for. Be brief, genuine, speak truth, and be passionate. So, cite what you have specifically done to get sales, such as turn a big no into a big yes, and why you made the choices you did regarding the companies you worked for. If you don't have any formal sales experience, be upfront about that. Talk about why you're excited to begin a career in sales and give examples of what you have learned about the sales profession already. So, the sample answer here is: I'm an ambitious, passionate, goal oriented, and honest person. I'm from a family of driven entrepreneur who taught me to go after what I want and to never give up. In college, I worked to minimize students' loan and started business because I'm fascinated by it. During my previous job, I was admired for being analytical, customer service, and for my punctuality. So, this sample answer will help you frame the rest of your interview and highlight why you are qualified for the role. The next question on our list is, why do you want to work in sales? Well, the interview panel wants to know about your passion through this question. The biggest mistake you can make when answering this question is to simply say, because I like it, or the worst answer is, because the money is good. This doesn't really tell the interviewer anything they could have obviously guessed, and it certainly doesn't help to set you apart from the other candidates. So, your great interpersonal skills, your excellent communication, your value orientation will help you to get your dream job. So, the tip to answer this question is: show your passion and enthusiasm for the job. Successfully answer this tough question by focusing on your sales history. Think back to when your passion first began. Was it because of a summer job, or maybe it started as early as childhood? Briefly illustrate this passion with real life examples and include a success story. So you may answer, or you can modify this answer as per your situation. I'm interested in sales because I have great interpersonal skills. I'm passionate about providing excellent customer service. I have experience working with people in previous positions, and your company is appealing since you seem to value putting clients first. The next question is, what interests you most about this position? So, this is probably one of the first and the most important question you will be asked. The interviewer will obviously want to know that you are interested in and good at selling. So, you equally make them know that you know their product and services. The customer care is the motto of their company, and this is your sales philosophy too. And you can also appreciate the work environment of the company. So, to answer this question, the tip here is demonstrate the research you have done on the company beforehand or in advance, whatever you have prepared for the company's details. It's important to demonstrate the research you have done on the company before the interview and talk about why you want to sell this particular company's product or services. Talk about your admiration for the company's sales strategies or product quality and explain how your past experiences is relevant to the company. So the possible answer here is, I have always admired your company's reputation for customer service, and I know that's a big part of why your clients buy from you. I have a lot of experience selling to your key demographic, and I know how to sell the overall product experience, including the customer service component. The environment and the team management of your company is excellent. During my research, I found people appreciating your company's great online too. It will be proud to serve your company as a sales representative. The next question on our list is, what motivates you as a sales representative? Well, a good salesperson must be motivated. The interviewer will want to know, do you have a passion for closing a deal? While there is no one right answer to these questions, so you may focus on or stress on challenges of sale, passion for sale, your goal orientation, and your determination. So, here the tips to answer these questions are: convey enthusiasm for the sale career path and discuss your personal sales style. So, you can share an example of a time when you saw an opportunity and went the extra mile to make a sale. So, the sample answer here is, I'm constantly motivated by the challenges of sale. The success of landing a new client is a thrill, and building a well thought out pitch that will explain the product is very satisfying. I won't choose a career because sales is one of the few professions where your hard work, strategic thinking, thorough preparation, and perpetual action literally pays off. It's fun and at times frustrating. It's a challenging work, but still, I love it. So sometimes the interview panel asks you, what's your greatest weakness? So this question is a great opportunity to take a negative and turn it into a positive. So it's among the most common interview questions, but here you need to be realistic. You need to be creative in your communication and, of course, foresightedness. So, the tip to answer this question is, turn your weakness into your strength. So, you may answer just like, my biggest weakness is that I never give up on closing a sale. So, it shows that your weakness is your strength. To answer this question, think of a true weakness. You get stressed out easily, or um, your habit of multitasking can lead to distraction sometime. Then give specific examples to how you are making an effort to strengthen these weaknesses. So, this will show the interviewer that you are a very honest person, you are realistic in nature, and when you recognize a weakness, you know how to take action to fix it. One of the most important questions that is generally asked is describe your favorite boss and what made him your favorite. So, caution. If you describe your best boss too favorably, you may paint a picture of yourself only being able to work with that level of sport. This question can set up a trap by making you appear inflexible or non independent. So, if a boss gave you a lot of sport in the past, so it this thing can go negative for you too. So the tip to answer this question is describe your role as an effective team member. You need to focus yourself as an independent member, effective team member, and you are positive, you're flexible. So the sample answer here is my favorite boss and I had a great relationship during my previous job. I didn't like to be micromanaged, so initially I said, if you leave me alone, I will make you money. I had a lot of experience and a proven track record. He agreed, but I realized I was being more of a maverick than a team player, and after a while, we adjusted that expectation. He felt the team could learn from me, and I agreed. We both thought that I could learn from them even though I was in major accounts. So the relationship evolved in a different and even better way. So you can also talk about some experience of yours during your past job, but always remember to be positive and independence. So the next question on our list is, have you consistently met your sales goals? Naturally, the interviewer will want to know about your sales history. The ideal candidate will have proven experience in meeting and exceeding sales goals. So show your determination, your strength to deal the odd circumstances, and of course your passion. So the tip to answer this question is be prepared to talk about your greatest sales achievements. So refresh your memory before the interview so that you can comfortably cite numbers to demonstrate your success. So the sample answer here is the best memory of a sale I won was when I was able to win the sale against all odds. Here's what happened. Each meeting was getting closer to commitment, and then the client had to take a medical leave of absence. His replacement was hard to reach, and it seems like priorities were shifting and the sale was slipping away. I realized I had to get more strategic with my approach, so I started online Zoom meetings with the client and the other members of the group. The hard won sales are the most rewarding to me. So, this is the example shows that you are excited by the challenges of a sale and you win the business. The next question is, where do you see your career heading in 5 to 10 years? So, it's about your career. So, the tip here is highlight your goal. Make your answer as clear and detailed as possible. If you are trying to work in sales after you work in this position, tie in what skills you can learn in this role and that can help you to meet your career goals. So, the sample answer here is I can see myself as a future sales director managing all aspects of company's sales department. I believe my communication skills and aptitude to solve complex problems can create a culture of successful sales representative. I believe this role gave me the framework to build my leadership and technical abilities, which aligns with my career aspirations. Hope this video has helped you to get your dream job. Good luck!